Okay, so hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. So let's start exploiting this machine. Okay, let's see really fast. Is there something? Can we ping this machine? Okay, we can ping this machine. Okay, great. First off, let's start with an nmap scan of this machine. I'm gonna show you guys what machine I'm doing in just a second. Let's say this to nmap .txt. Okay, so I'm doing this machine right here. It's medium difficulty, and we're gonna try to exploit this. I'm just gonna try to get shell and get root. I'm not going to follow any specific things or the path of TryHackMe. The goal is just getting roots of this machine, so that's the end goal. Okay, I'm also gonna keep up some snippets. I'm gonna do some note taking. I did start a month ago by really good note taking, and it helped a lot. So I was thinking maybe I also need to write up every TryHackMe room, hack the box room, or any lab I'm doing. So I'm gonna start with that thing right now. Okay, our nmap scan is completed. Let's see. So what we can do probably is we can say like we have an nmap scan, and we're gonna select this one. Okay, that was really bad. Let's delete this one, sorry. So what we're gonna do is this is the nmap, the first one, and we're gonna copy this one to the clipboard. And we're gonna say like first nmap scan on target, and let's paste this one. Okay, do we see something interesting? I also keep them right here. This is how I normally, so if I need something, I can really fast check this here out. So what we see is we have a port 8081, we have TCP, and we have FTP. Okay, first off, let's maybe try the FTP. Let's try the FTP first of this one, and let's see if we can log in with anonymous. Okay, it's loading. Okay, login failed, so we cannot log in with anonymous. Like there are, like you can do like some more things. I'm gonna show you guys what you can even do even more. Like if we go change directory, one more back, and then change directory, we go to downloads. What do I say? I say documents, and now we're going to commands. Let's see what else. FTP. Don't have anything with FTP. We get PHP, GoBuster, derb. Oh no, I don't have a folder right here with FTP. But like we cannot log in with anonymous, so okay. Okay, next up what I wanted to do is we have like a HTTP. And we have a Node.js Express framework and the API, I think. Let's see, 8081, nothing special. Okay, we're gonna, of course, we're gonna do burp sweep on the both ports. So we're gonna say GoBuster, their directory. We're going to where do I keep that? Capture the flag, word list, the dirbuster, and then directory, medium, lowercase medium. Okay, we're gonna run this one. Oh, I did forget the tag, so sorry. It's a word list. And we have, of course, our target, and our target's gonna be, and our target's gonna be this one. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. Target is like 80, 81 here. And of course, I'm so sorry, HTTP. When we set the port, we also need to set the HTTP. Okay, so this one is scanning right now. Let's also do the same one here. Let's say also do GoBuster. GoBuster also on directory scan with on the target HTTP. And then we have like, what was the port? Let's see, the port was 31331. So ports 31331. And then of course the word list is gonna be word list, dirbuster. I'm usually using this word list, so you can try other ones, but most of the time, especially with capture the flag things, you will find the things you need. Directory, lowercase, medium text. Okay, why are you, oh, I see. That's when you want, that happens when you're trying to go too fast. Okay, we have images folder, CSS folder, we find some things. Okay, we have an auth and we have a ping. Okay, this one is already on. Let's go to the auth /auth. Do I type this wrong? I like this is auth. I did specify HTTP. I HTTP auth. You must specify a login and password. Okay. What if we do like this? Ultratech, like it's an API, like we see right here. So it's an API. It had a get, post, put, delete, and patch. So it scores. So it's an API. And when we go to auth, it asks for a user and username and password, and you're gonna see ping. Oh. So if you do the ping, type error cannot read properties, place AP. Okay. Let's see for a second here. Okay, let's stop this one. We're not gonna need this one. It's not, we can look into this, but I want to see it's also 11%. Like we have images, JavaScript, and we're gonna duplicate this one, of course, duplicate this tab. We're gonna say here port is 31331, and we're going to the JS folder first. Nice, we have an app.js like you guys see. Okay, if we're going into this, thanks to you, you will see this is very interesting. So if you can have like JavaScript files, it's really important to read this file really good, because you can find massive of intel. So let's grab this, because we want to take a note of this. Let's copy this to the clipboard, save to the clipboard. Like this is the first image scan. Oh, on port 8081. 8081. Okay, a space for a second one, and this is one found JavaScript JS file on target URL. Port number was 31331 /JS/ and let's maybe also like, let's make this one a little bit target URL. And let's paste this here what we found. Okay, but we also have like, oh, what am I saying? What am I saying? On target, and we have the two go busters. I mean, like go buster one on go buster port 8081, and we're gonna save that one. So this is the go buster on port 311, and this is the go buster for that one. So we're gonna save this one like this. It's important. Let's paste this, and then also we will be doing like a go buster on go buster port 31331, and that one we also want to save because you want to have as much information as possible. Okay, let's save this, and like you see there, we found, after this scan, we found the JavaScript file. So found JavaScript JS file. So important, wahaha. Okay, so now we find this JavaScript file. Let me take a sip for a second. Okay, what we see here is a function, console warning, it's debugging. Then we have a function get the API of the URL, returns windows.location.hostname on port 8081. Okay, nothing too interesting. Okay, function check API status, console. Okay, it's gonna try an URL. URL is HTTP get API URL. Okay, the API we need to use. We can set ping IP window.location.hostname. Okay, so that's gonna be like we need the API. That's the ping. This is the strange type error thing we get. So it says ping API equals, and then we can say like I think no control V, sorry, I cannot do just control V every time. Let's grab this part. Okay, just like that. Let's see. Okay, now we can have this ping working. Okay, and this part is you have to play a little bit around this, but you understand a Linux command. So after this ping is done, you want to print something else. So we're gonna pipe this, or we can do like NN. So if we pipe this, and after pipe, I want to print out, let's say, echo, hello. Let's see. Like ping, hello. Okay, so it's taking our commands. So we can play around with this. Let's see what is in this file. Okay, we found the database name. This is the database. Can we do something with this database? Can we get intel from this? Okay, get. Let's see. Okay, we found a root user with some hashes, password hash, I think. Okay, let's copy this one. Let's go to crack station, I think. Crack. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's just really slow. Okay, let's paste this one right here. It does a lot of things. So is it still? Oh, it's still loading. Like it's really slow. Okay, let it load for a second. Why is it so slow? Okay, we can say I'm not a robot because I'm not a robot, and we got this part. So let's make a picture of this part. But we did forget something. Safety clipboard. Yeah, so found decrypt the hash, found password. Ooh, good job, boy. Good job. Good job. Okay, afterwards when I'm reading back to this, it's going to be more fun to read because otherwise it's just boring. So we found a password, but what is really important is if you guys can all so what we're going to do is we're going to also copy this part. So this part is really interesting. It happens before here, so it happens somewhere here. Command used equals rel equals, and let's copy this one. Oh, okay, that was found database after piping the ping request. Okay, so we have this, we use that to get to here. Now we found our first user. Okay, next up, what we see when you scroll a little bit back up, we see, of course, we have the FTP was first sight nothing useful. You can go deeper into this when you not find anything else, but we had a lot more things to explore and we did find some things right there. Okay, next off, we're gonna try to make connection to the SSH. Like we are on that point, it's time to make that connection. So let's say SSH at this port. Do I still have the port? Yes, of course. SSH, and we have found that root user. We found this user, root. We're gonna connect at this port. And we need a password, of course. Let me fast grab the passport from CrackStation. Yeah, we can also like copy this here and paste it here. Okay. Okay, this is also a nice thing to remember. So we have, when we go back, we can say here, okay, SSH, connection try, let's say user, we're gonna put the root, sorry, and the password was, do I still have the password? Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna print like the result. So we're gonna do ls, and we're gonna do a who am I, and we're gonna take a print screen of this, of course. So we are root. Really important information to show. You get root access, you have proof, and when you get lost back, you can grab this back. Oh, what did I do? Delete this one, sorry. Ooh, one more back, like this. Okay, great. Okay, right now we have like, we are root, let's say, let's see right here. I still have the password. Oh, no, I don't have the password, so sorry. I did delete it. copy. Okay. Okay, let's see some things. Linux, we have a Linux shell, okay. Where we are, of course, in the root. Other more users, we have www, mpe. Okay, but we want to have some private escalation. Let's see. Home, library. Okay, let's see here for a sec. Def media process. Swamp image. Boot. Okay, we have root. Okay, let's see for a second back. No excuse. Nothing is in there. Let's go back to my directory. Bash, cache, history. Nothing too interesting is here. Okay, so things you want to check out is like, what can we use to get this child access? So let me see here for a second. If we go back here, where do I have that one? Let's go to CTF. Do I have? I think I stored it in downloads. Yeah, it's gonna be in downloads. Yeah, linps. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna say Python 3 http server port 8000. Okay, what we now can do is really interesting. We can say we get http. We're gonna install linps right here. What is my IP address? Like 10, 14, 51, 23. So, 10.14.51.2. I really forgot. 233. That 233. And then we say linps .sh. Oh, failed connection. Oh, of course, the port 8000, failed connection, 233 port 8000, Christoph. Okay, great. We have linps. We're gonna say chmod plus x linps. I'm gonna run linps till there is something he found, and what he found we can use. So it's gonna start. And we already see like here something highlighted, users group. So we can already stop because, right, like you see here, this is a super thing he found. So it's a Docker thing. So we need to find something from Docker. We can copy that one, but I have a Docker command right here, what I'm using a lot in this CTF games. Sometimes you need to change a little bit. Let's go to Docker command, private escalation command. Let's go back. So what we also can do is take a note of it, like, but first let's see if we can run this Docker command. Let's see for a sec. Where am I? Okay, I'm root right now. So you see this command just escalated privileges. Right now I'm root, so I'm going to show you guys. Change directory /root ls. We have here a private text I can show you guys. But the thing what you are looking for probably is this one, this ssh. So if you do this, change directory SSH, you can find here the private key for this one, what you will need. So we just gained access, and the last thing what you want to do right now is make sure you have those nodes. So we go a little bit up. So we have initial access. We did run limpias. So I want to show you that I found a problem in Docker. Save to clipboard. Okay, we go back to here. Okay, priv escalation limpias after, let's say after running limpias, we found a Docker vulnerability, and you just give them the pictures. Okay, we found this Docker vulnerability. We're gonna show how we did exploit the Docker vulnerability, which is basic things. Where do we have it? Right here. So let's make a picture one more time from this. From this command. Let me do that again. And also take like notes when you also have like the who am I. Like it's really interesting that you know after running that command. Okay. After running this command, we get root access. Wow, you are the best, my friend. Okay, I'm talking to myself, maybe too much, not okay, but we are the best. And we got root access if it's wanna load. No, it's not wanna load. Let's just try one more time. So he's not happy that we found like that access. So let's grab this one more time. This command, who am I, root. Okay, save this one to the clipboard, busha, and let's bring this down here. Okay, finally. Okay. Let's make this H1 complete. Let's say challenge completed. Go grab a coffee. Okay, nice. Okay, I hope you guys like this. Right now I'm trying to do these things more and more, building these write-ups. Maybe I need to pace a little, slow down a little bit more. But I already did this challenge, but I did forget to make this write-up. So I decided to do this challenge again, and this time make this write-up. And it's very good for me to repeat the process, because you see every time things you remember things, or how do I say that? Like I learn every time again and again. So, but also by doing these write-ups, I see some things like, oh, maybe next time I can also look into more of the FPT. Can I pull more out of that? You can play with it. Can I more play with this API? Things like that. So this was the video for today. I hope you guys liked it, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.